The most highly anticipated sneaker coming out in the month of July is the Air Jordan 1 UNC Toe. This sneaker has the most amount of hype, the most amount of attention for an Air Jordan 1 that I've seen maybe since the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Founds. And ever since last week, it's been heavily rumored that we're expected to see a shock drop for this upcoming week, and we're going to talk about that in today's video. And we're also going to talk about why you should not pay resale for the Air Jordan 1 UNC Toe. I recently just dropped a video for the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Cut Black Toe that's dropping later on in July. So if you haven't already checked out that video, definitely go check that out after this video is over. I'll leave a link to that down in the description box below. Also, we're like super close to 9,000 subscribers on the channel, and some of you guys already know, but if you don't, I'm giving away a pair of Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Founds when I hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, and the winner will be getting them in their personal size. So thank you guys for all the support, and let's get to 10K. Now when it comes to the UNC Toe ones, I do not think you guys should go out and pay resale to get this sneaker early for a couple of reasons. The prices have definitely been coming down. You know, 2 weeks ago this was $800, $1,000 sneaker. Prices are definitely coming down because it's expected to shock drop this upcoming week, and we're going to talk about that more here in a second. The stock numbers that are rumored are 400,000 to 600,000, and I'm not exactly sure which one I believe, but it's probably going to be somewhere in that neighborhood, right? So there's going to be a lot of pairs. I don't know if it's actually going to satisfy the demand for the sneaker, but if you look at something like the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined, right? That was a super hype sneaker, probably sneaker of the year at this current time. Maybe even, you know, later on, people are still going to agree that the White Cement was the sneaker of the year in 2023. And if you look at the prices for those, that's basically like a $250, $260 sneaker. And for sneaker of the year to have a lot of hype like those White Cement 3s basically have, and for those to have similar stock numbers as to what's being rumored for the UNC Toes, with that only being going for like, you know, $50 over retail or so, I would not go ahead and pay $350, $400, $500 to get the UNC Toes right now, because the Air Jordan 1s really have not been doing that great, like overall. And even though this one has a lot of attention, has a lot of hype, the prices for these are definitely going to come down once we see a shock drop, possibly, and then once we see the actual full-fledged release for this sneaker, the prices are going to come way down, right? So I definitely wouldn't go out and pay resale anytime soon, unless maybe, you know, you just have money to burn, you don't care, you know, and you just want to get it over with, don't want to have to fight nobody for it. Totally get it. Go ahead, spend your money on the sneaker if you want. But once all these pairs do drop, let's say it is 400,000, right? The prices are going to be probably, I'd say, 180 retail, maybe like 250 at the most. You know what I mean? In most sizes, especially like the smaller sizes. Bigger sizes might go for a little bit more or whatever, but guys, you might actually hit on the Nike sneakers app. You're right. If they do a shock drop, you might hit. When they do the release, you might hit and pay retail. So just be patient when it comes to that. Now, in terms of what we're hearing about the shock drop, right? If you look at the Nike sneakers app right now, there's absolutely nothing on there right now. This week, it's super dry. Makes a lot of sense that we're going to see a shock drop this week. Now, the original release date for the UNC Toe ones was July 8th, and it seems like they pushed it back to the 22nd now for the actual official release. And the early rumors that I'm hearing about a shock drop, and nothing is confirmed, this could happen anytime, but the early rumors that I'm hearing is going to be July 6th or July 8th. And I don't know when it's going to be at this current time. Definitely stay plugged in, subscribe to the channel, because even if I can't make a video when information comes out, I'll make a community post so you guys are definitely informed. But July 8th kind of makes a lot of sense to me because that was the original release date, and we haven't really seen like a shock drop on a Saturday in a while. So that would make a lot of sense to me to actually shock drop them on the original release date and then do the full-fledged release on the 22nd. So that's sort of what I'm hearing right now, but nothing is confirmed. Nike and Jordan Brand could do whatever they want. They could do this any day this week. They could do it any time this week. You know, they're in total control. So the best thing I could tell you guys is to just be patient. Don't go out and pay resale right now, you know, and sort of just stay plugged in. Make sure you guys have your notification bells turned on for everything, because this is going to be one of those things that everybody has their attention on this upcoming week, because this is what's heavily rumored to happen. So where there's smoke, there's normally fire. And if there's going to be high stock numbers for this, like I said, I compare it to the Air Jordan 3 White Cement. It's probably similar in terms of hype and the amount of people that want to pick it up. So if you just look at that, man, like the prices are definitely going to come down. I wouldn't go out and spend money on it right now. Just wait. You might actually get a W. You know what I mean? And if, you know, the releases come and go and you end up taking an L, you know, they'll be sitting at a decent price to where, you know, maybe just $40 or $50 over retail. If the stock numbers that we're hearing, if these stock numbers are actually true and they have this many pairs, they're going to be affordable, right? So take it for, you know, as you see fit. You know, if you want to go out and spend the money, I totally get it. But me, I'm going to hold off and try to get, you know, a W for retail. And then, you know, later on down the line, if I catch an L and I just can't get the sneaker for whatever reason, I think it'll be more affordable to just go out and pay maybe like 250 bucks or so and get the sneaker. But let me know down in the comments section below if the Air Jordan 1 UNC Toe is a must cop for you in July. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for your time. Thank you guys for your continued love and support. 9K right around the corner, and giveaway at 10K. So guys, enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.